I just did a lot of laundry and organized my closet, so now I'm gonna give you a fun closet tour. Isn't that so fun? Yeah! So here's my closet. It has a super cute shower curtain from Target as the door since it has no doors, and it matches my dresser that I painted perfectly. It's pretty great, so let's dive right in. Okay, up on the top there you'll see a striped box. That has all of my notes from middle school in it. So if you wrote me a note that said, "Love you like a sister" on it, it's probably in that box. Here's the box with my notes in it. I love it. Oh, look, that's a picture of my grandma in my box. How cool. And then here's some cool folding. This is like one of my favorite things, and I'm never getting rid of it ever. And then I also found this burn book that I made for a Mean Girls party that I had once. Biggest hussy in the tri-state area. Sing show tunes in her underwear. You know, this is just some classic stuff here in my closet. And then the next box has, I don't even know in it, but it's been in that closet since I moved in over a year ago. And then this box down here is all of my O-Team stuff from whenever I was an OPA, and I've been trying to scrapbook or organize or do something with that since 2009. So that's just there as well. Then you move over here and you have some towels. And then there are my pom-poms from high school because I just brought them back with me. And then up here I have all my sweatshirts and sweaters and stuff. I've had to cut back quite significantly since moving to Austin because it's not cold here. So these just sit here a lot of the time, and I'm excited that it's finally kind of almost sweater season. Sorry that the light is really shitty, but you can't see anything back here without it. So anyway, back here in this corner I have my baseball hat collection that I have hanging, and then down here, this is a t-shirt quilt that I've made. Half of it, it's the front half of a quilt without the back half of the quilt. And then further down here, you'll find my luggage. And then here's a floor tom that I have, but I don't have drumsticks yet, but I bought this bad boy. It's just chilling here in my closet. Next in my closet, I have my robe. It's got polka dots on it, and then you move into my super winter coats, which are usually hidden further, but I might need them in the next 3 months, so they're down here. This one's my favorite. And then I move into my other, I organize my closet now by like other outerwear stuff. So these are my faux leather jackets. This blue one is my favorite. And then you move into like some other stuff. And so I try to organize this by like over here I have like more of my like, it starts with tank tops and then moves to casual, and then more like long sleeve stuff is kind of how this section works, and I'm gonna move in a little bit closer for you. Like I mentioned, my tank tops are here, a variety of styles of tank tops. Some are more casual than others. Oh, this is a good one. This is my One Direction muscle tank, yes. And then I move into kind of the more casual stuff, like, you know, like my Buffy the Vampire Slayer t-shirt, Willow Forever, and then you'll see that this is just a plain v-neck tee, and I also am wearing this exact same shirt. Do I own 2 of the same Target v-neck tees? Yes, I do. Then you move into what I like to call my neutral, which is black and white patterns, so either like polka dots or stripes. I have quite a few of these in a variety of styles. Some might say that that's excessive, but whatever. Then you move into my chambray collection. This one has some like fun little daisies around the collar, one in polka dots, you know, long sleeve, short sleeve, and then this one has really fun buttons. Yeah. And then next come my flannels. I only have 3, so I could definitely like up that game. Over here, this is my dress collection. It's pretty bright, as you can see, and this keeps all of my dresses or jumpsuits or rompers and stuff are all here. And then further back, I have my cardigans are all here, and then you get into my blazers back here. So these are more stuff that I like put over top of everything else. So then over here in this corner is kind of a clusterfuck. It's mostly just like my cat carriers and some travel stuff, and then also my sewing machines down here. It's just mostly storage for stuff that I don't use that frequently. These are some of my shoes. These are my boots in tennis shoes. I have this pair of tennis shoes over here if I like go hiking or something. Those are my older ones, and then these cool blue ones are for my like group fitness classes and stuff. The rest of my shoes are hanging up on this shoe rack here. It's usually full, but I'm hoarding, some shoes in my car right now, like people do. So, yeah, and fun fact, those are tap shoes. So that's kind of a look inside my closet. I would say that if my my like style was made up by like a few staples, I have like a primary color scheme, which is teal and then orchid and purple because of my hair, duh. And then also, like, obviously you saw my black and white stripe and polka dot collection, so that's a pretty big one for me. And then like colored pants or gray pants are pretty important too. And then all of my dresses and stuff are all kind of like crazy prints and patterns and fun, and most of it, like, I have like one black dress, which is kind of weird, I guess, for some people. But yeah, so, oh, and another primary staple, I have a lot of florals too. I love florals. So yeah, teal, orchid, purple, florals, and black and white stripes or polka dots is pretty much the guarantee to my style, and that's what I always buy, and I kind of love it. I remember once, a long time ago, back whenever I was just getting into skinny jeans, thank God, I remember talking to my bestie Ida, and I almost bought these teal skinny jeans, but I was like, oh, but like I can't wear them a lot because like everyone will know, like, they'll stand out. And she was like, so what? Be the girl who wears like the teal skinny jeans all the time. So now I just am embracing that more in my adult life. Yay me!